Welcome to Ridge Life. I'm Tim, and today on Ramblings, this is the first, that's right, this is the first rambling of my retirement. That's right, going YouTube full time, and I can't wait to get more videos out to you, both here on RidgeLife Ramblings, RidgeLife's reviews and how-tos, maybe even start up that RidgeLife Lessons again, Lessons from the Ridge. I can't wait. But today is a big day, the very first day of my retirement, and it's a big day. I've got a huge shipment arriving. I'm sitting out here at the front of the Ridge property waiting for a FedEx Freight 18-wheeler. That's right. I've got a 700-pound shipment arriving today. And it is cold, but I'm out here waiting in the sun, and I'm lucky it's warmed up a little bit. Can't really see my breath too much, but it's been so cold. You guys know that. I did get up this morning and got everything ready for the polar vortex, Arctic blast, whatever you want to call it. The rabbits are winterized. The chickens are winterized. I got Old Blue started up. I'm going to be using Old Blue today to move this 700-pound shipment. Of course, I got the Kubota side-by-side out and about. I even got my Polaris four-wheeler started up and charged, because when the snow hits, ain't nothing like getting on an ATV, right, and getting on it, cutting it up. Now, I will say this. Last time I was on a four-wheeler like that and I thought I could just jump on, jump off, I blew my knee out. And that didn't turn out so well, did it? 7 months in rehab, but really it facilitated me retiring early, because during that time I got the foundation done, the well, the septic, I got my shed brought in, started on my solar, got all the solar purchase and stuff. So good things come from bad happenings. You just got to make the best of it, right? You just got to make the best out of whatever rolls your way in life. And that's exactly what I'm doing, making the best of it. I don't have that six-figure income coming in anymore, but that's okay. That's okay. I believe God will take care of me. You know, it says in the Bible that the birds fear not for where the seed is coming. You know, they worry. They don't worry. They do not worry where they're going to get their seed. They just fly around and take what's provided and make the best of it. And that's what I plan on doing. I'm also expecting a phone call today. Make sure my phone's not on silent. No, because I do want this to ring. I'm expecting a phone call from Honest Abe Log Homes and Eco Panels of Tennessee, because we got some big things happening with my house plans, and they're supposed to call me today to finalize a few things. And once I get that, I may be able to travel to Moss, Tennessee, and get the plans rolling. Just get it past the design phase, get it into the let's cut some wood phase, right? Get those SIPs past the design, get them starting to be constructed. Now, in case you don't know what SIPs are, structural insulated panels. That's what my barn house is going to be made out of. OSB with injected polyurethane foam in between it. The wall panels cam lock together. There's no stick frames anywhere in around the home. That's not my truck. But I know I still owe you a video about my seismic issue and getting permitting. That was one of the things that was really holding up the progress on continuing the build. And that has been resolved. I was waiting for some nicer weather so I could get up there and show you what we're doing, and then get inside and show you the house plans and stuff. So what's happening today is really going to help me get that video out to you. I just didn't want to tell you exactly what we're doing and just leave it at that. I want to show you what we're doing. So hopefully that I'll have more information on that today. Today is just a big day of big news. It is a first. Again, this is my first rambling. I was talking to Sid and Mike from 3 Mississippi, and they have made reservations. That's right. They've made reservations for Freedom Weekend 2025. But Tim, that's not until July. Well, Sid's a go-getter. She got her reservations. She's staying not too far from here, and those that have the invite to this little soiree, I'll let you know where they're staying, and if there's any place else. Of course, most people will stay right here on the ridge. Country Road Cure is going to bring their new pop-up camper. David, because he's Grandma Carol's favorite son, he gets to stay up in the Ridge log home loft. You know, David's a little bougie like that. But others will be able to bring their tents, and you know, I'm sure DD5 will tent it out, and camper trailers and all those things. I've got tons of room here on my 30.45 acres, and hopefully I will have the solar up and running by then. I'll have septic, of course, and I got water. We have water down here at Grandma's, and I've got water on my well up there on the Ridge property. So lots of progress will be made between now and then, but there's more big news. Once Sid told me when Freedom Weekend was going to be, because I wasn't sure what weekend I was going to do it. Was I going to do it on 4th of July or the weekend before? And I really had to, because I'm getting a live band to be here for Freedom Weekend. And it's never happened on a Freedom Weekend before where we had live entertainment like that. We try to make things up a little bit different. Last year on Freedom Weekend, we had the best fireworks. 3 Mississippi just went above and beyond with the fireworks display. It was amazing. My fireworks display is not probably going to be near as good as that. That's going to be on Friday night, July 4th, but July 5th, since Sid told me when my party's going to be, I have made reservations. I have booked my band, Big Wheel. Yeah, you know, I've seen them like 6 times locally in concert, and I may go see them this Saturday too. We'll have to wait and see. You know what the weather is, right? But I have them booked. I am on their books for being here July 5th. They're going to come out and play under the solar carport, keep them nice and dry just in case it's raining that night. Going to have a big party. Excuse me, it is cold out here. It makes my chest. I'm feeling so much better, guys. Thank you all so much for your well wishes, your thoughts, your prayers. I still have a little bit of bronchitis, but it's not getting me down. So in addition, so I got Old Blue crunk up, that's what David says, cranked up. I don't want to copy David because David copies me too much. And if you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. If I do something, he has to do it. If I get something, he has to get it. You all talk about a man crush. I think we know where the real crush resides, right? The guy that has to one up everybody, and David does a pretty good job of it too. Love you, guy, man. Appreciate you. I had a great time over at Come On Mountain on New Year's Eve. We had a blast. Hopefully you've seen that video, the New Year's Eve blast bash video. And hopefully you've seen all the videos I had out on RidgeLife Ramblings recently. More are coming, that's for sure. I'm looking across this property right now at the bees over there. Again, I'm here at the entrance. The bees are over there. Grandma Carol's is over there. The Ridge property is way up there. The video I'm making today of getting this delivery and putting it up where it goes, hopefully, it depends on what time they get here. I probably won't get it out today. I'll get this out to you today, but tomorrow, hopefully on RidgeLife, I'll get that video out to you of this shipment being delivered and me placing it where it goes, and give you a little more sneak peeks and things. And then of course the snow is coming, and I should have some really fun videos of getting out. I've got to go get the trail camera cards for November, December, and what better time to do it than in the snow? You know what I'm saying? I'll be able to see the snow tracks. I may even, since I didn't get a deer this year, because I really didn't deer hunt much, I may put in the video of me seeing all the deer around the pop-up line and in the tree stands. Put that in the tree stand video. I'll select certain videos from the trail camera cards. I won't just like show a bunch of doe and stuff. I'll show you some of the best bucks, and then show you the deer that were right up on me while I was deer hunting this year. Not my delivery. Okay. Normally I don't hear cars or any of that kind of stuff up at the Ridge property or even at Grandma Carol's too much. When you come out here to the front of the property, I got a county road right here in the front, and that's where all the traffic is. I want to thank you guys so much for all the well wishes. I did a live last night on Tuesday Night Live on RidgeLife, and you guys were so supportive of me retiring from my corporate job. I did, of course, the ramblings yesterday, me leaving my corporate job for the very last time. It was, some of you said, Tim, I almost thought I saw a tear in your eye. And I kind of felt that. I felt it welling up because I've done so many ramblings leaving work right there, driving home in that Memphis traffic, and to think that that is the last one ever. It kind of tugged at my heartstrings a little bit. In a good way, in a bittersweet way. I did talk to my friends at work this morning. I slept until 8 a.m. My first day retired. And see, normally I get up at 4 o'clock, 4:20, actually is when I set my alarm clock for. I get up at 4:20 every morning, Monday through Friday, to go to work. Get to work, it's still dark. Get home, it's dark. And then normally on weekends, I sleep till, I usually wake up at 6 and I get out and about around 7. But this morning, I didn't stay up too late. I was on the phone with David last night, but not too late. This morning I slept until 8 a.m., or at least I was in bed until 8 a.m. I got up and I took a picture of myself with this wild bed head. Oh my gosh, my hair was just like Kramer or something from Seinfeld. Looked like Carrot Top or something, or Beetlejuice when he went, you know. But I took a picture of my hair like that, and big old smile on my face, and I said, "Happy retirement, suckers!" Because they're at work, you know. They've been there since 5:30, 6 o'clock that morning, you know. And they gave me a big going away meal yesterday. It was so good. But anyway, I just told them again, thank you for the going away meal and everything. They said, well, we would have done more for you if you gave us more notice, because I only gave them really 2 days notice, because I'm taking vacation the rest of my 2 weeks notice. But I am available if they need me. You know, I still have my work phone, but I have good news. They are going to let me keep my number. I told you that yesterday. And as soon as they clear the number to be transferred, I'm going to go up to the AT&T store and get me a new iPhone 16 Pro Max. David says, why don't you get an Android, get a Samsung? Well, it don't work with my motorcycle, David. You know, you got that old the old Harley Davidson. I got that new Harley Davidson, and it only talks to Apple directly with, you can buy, I know, all this extra stuff and everything. But so I'm gonna get that new iPhone. I may end up getting me a Fold in the future, a Samsung, for my old eyes to be able to see. But yeah, so probably not today, because I'll be doing this, because goodness gracious, guys, it's lunchtime. They're not here yet. They were supposed to have been here by noon. And so since they're not, I'll probably be all afternoon getting the tractor and the pallet forks on it and getting everything moved and making that video for you. They better show up today. And plus I gotta get that phone call coming. But yeah, we're hitting the ground running here in 2025, especially with this new early retirement. Lots of great videos coming for you on RidgeLife. With the seismic permitting, for the seismic straps and stuff. Of course, the blizzard when it gets here, getting the trail camera cards and showing you all that, and going out and about on the 4-wheeler. Working more on my solar powerhouse. That's really my big focus for the beginning of 2025 here. As soon as it dries up and warms up so I can pour the concrete, finishing the footers, no rush on that, but I do want to start getting the inside of the powerhouse finished up and start framing out the wall. I can do all that when it's nice and cold, it's not going to be too cold in the shed. And work on framing that up and getting that ready to start getting all the solar, because I do have to get an electrical permit in this county to set that powerhouse up, and I need to get everything framed up and ready so I can apply for the permit. That way everything's set up, and that way when I do get all the wires ran and the inverters mounted and everything, they come out and give it the big old thumbs up. Hopefully I don't have any permitting issues like I did with the foundation. Oh my goodness. If you didn't see those videos, go back and look at my permitting issues and all the issues I had getting the septic done. I'm just super excited, and I'm just, again, very appreciative for all the love and support you guys have given. I spent all morning drinking my RidgeLife coffee. Again, thank you, RidgeLife. Link down in the description. RidgeLife is a veteran-owned company out of Texas. They use a Honduran coffee, make a dark roast that I normally don't like dark roast, and theirs is delicious. and they give me coffee, and I appreciate them for help sponsoring RidgeLife. They don't pay me, but they do give me some really nice coffee, and because I do like it, I drink it, and I tell you about it. But a link down in the description. My sole income now is YouTube, and I will never ever do a review or get sponsored by something I don't use or appreciate. Now, I've been given some things, and I liked them, and they didn't work, and I told you about them. But most of the things I look at, like, I don't want to do a makeup mirror review. Well, because this face don't need makeup. I don't want to do a toilet bowl brush. Now, I do have a toilet in the Ridge crib. I already have a brush. It works just fine. I don't really think you want to see a toilet bowl brush review, so even if they paid me $500, I'm probably not going to do one of that. But if I do get something I like and appreciate and think you might like, I'll do a review of it. I'll do integrations on Ramblings and RidgeLife, and I'll do full reviews over there on RidgeLife Reviews and How-Tos. Again, that's how I'm going to keep the lights on. Well, actually, God's going to keep my lights on with solar, but it's how I keep to be able to buy all that equipment and pay my pay for my food and all the other necessities I have. I still have 2 bills, and that's what the YouTube is helping pay for the 2 bills. As of course, I'll still have to buy more materials to build my barn house. Just because I'm getting the SIPS package from Eco Panels Tennessee doesn't mean it's the entire materials. I still got flooring and wall covering and countertops and cabinets and wiring and all. None of that comes in my SIPS package. So, well, guys, I'm still waiting for this truck, but hopefully you've enjoyed the first ramblings of my retirement. Not the first ramblings in 2025, but the first ramblings of my retirement. Okay. Off-grid journey, that's where we're going. Lots of fun things. So guys, until next time, I hope everyone has a blessed day. Keep rambling and go RidgeLife. Woo!